Atlanta United Fan TV, 3-3 draw. Joseph willing us to a win, but we just didn't seem like we were in the mood for that. And yeah, we walk away with a point. At least a result, or no? I mean, this is just a shambles defensively.
Shambles defensively. I mean, you know, the positive today is Justin Miram, and obviously Joseph scoring a brace. But when you can't hold a lead in stoppage time at home, and you're 1-2-1 in your last 4, and you've shipped 12 goals in your last 4 matches, your big bald wall has holes. The defense is shit, and we're not. It doesn't look like it's getting better. This is the competition that everybody was like, oh, we got to get 18 points from these next 24 possible. That ain't happening. That ain't gonna happen. You got lucky against Montreal. You got your ass handed to you against Chicago. You got beat by Toronto, a bad team missing a bunch of players. And then today, missing Long and Parker and Kaku, and who was the other one that got suspended late? You know, missing 4 starters. You ship goals at home. You reach back to take the lead, and then you fall asleep in the 4th fucking minute. It's unacceptable. And, you know, Frank de Boer can come out and tell us about how it's shameful. Yes, it's fucking shameful. It's fucking shameful. It's pathetic. It's, you know, I don't want to rip on individual players, but that was Michael Parkhurst's worst performance in a 5-stripe kit. 2 inches behind him might as well be 10 yards. He has no pace, and the 2 goals that they shipped, there was no recovery. Like, I don't want to rip individual players, especially guys that have worn our captaincy and stuff like that, but that was pathetic. It sucked to see Pogba come off. I have no idea what we're doing on attack for 78 minutes plus of the match. We look completely bereft of ideas. It's almost like if it's not a lucky ball that gets through somehow against a team that's pressing 10 men up the pitch, then we're content to pass it back to Brad and hope that we can break them down. It makes no fucking sense. I'm flustered, man. I don't want to get on here and be angry and do all those things, but it's bad. It's another down pitch. It's another, you know, it's 4 points from 12. It's crap. And we've got, LAFC coming up here soon and a couple other ass beatings waiting to come on. We got Open Cup at Kennesaw, so maybe we'll actually get our heads right against St. Louis. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell everybody out there, but it's just like, it's not good.
Yeah. What do you think we need to do in order to right the ship? Is there something that we could do this month, or we just have to ride the ship as it goes through the inevitable just rocky waves?
Transfer window's open, right? Mm-hmm. Go find yourself an attacker and a left back, because honestly, I don't know what it's going to take with slots or trades or TAMS or GAM or whatever, but you have no creators and your defense leaks like a sieve. You know, honestly, and I got to look at you, Brad. That's 12 goals in 4 games. Sorry, your wall has holes.
Now, someone that keeps accumulating yellow cards, and it's
Please
a big word.
Bumping refs. Please stop bumping the ref.
Franco Escobar. I mean, it's one of those things where, I mean, he just came back from, serving a suspension, and now,
He got another 2.
He's on his way to another one.
And Larry got a violent conduct straight red. So there's a 3-game suspension. So that's cool. All these good things adding up here today on a lovely 4th of July weekend closer here in Atlanta. No, you had an opportunity to take out your boogeyman at home, and you got a goal that made it 3-2. It was gorgeous. Everybody was up. We were all excited. You know, it hasn't been the best match, and then you piss it away. And I hate to say it, but it's typical. It's become typical. It's become expected. Like, I'm sitting there with friends going, hey, a point in Toronto would be great. And then they score, 93rd minute goal or something ridiculous like that. And you just felt it was coming today. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the U.S. women's national team, back-to-back World Cup champions. Indeed. Absolutely did not ship the ball today. Yeah. They absolutely came out like champions. I wish Atlanta United would learn something from the ladies.
Yeah, they definitely made us happy for sure. But in terms of Atlanta United, I mean, are we just average, or is it, are we underperforming?
We are completely underperforming, and we're coached like we're average. It's a situation where we have so much of a handbrake put on that, like I said, in the 78th minute, we're sitting back going, where's the shots on goal? Where's the creative through balls? Where's the play that where's the side-to-side big switch that the Dutch are known for? You know, Justin Miram, earlier in the match, he got Pogba standing on the side just doing this. And, you know, we've got players who want to pull it back and try to beat some guy 6 times, and it just doesn't make sense. There's no creators. I don't want to be negative, but there's nothing really positive to take from a draw where you drop 2 points at home and give up 3 goals, and give up goals in that fashion. Bing, bang, boom. Through. Right through.
Couple passes, they're direct. And
Swiss cheese defense, man. They ripped us apart, and it's just like, it's unacceptable. I'm sure we'll get some mealy-mouth apology about how Frank's not happy, and, you know, can't really say too much about it because he's here. So I guess this is what we get. So get ready for your 50-point season and your 4th or maybe 5th seed, no home match for the playoffs. Because if this continues, that's exactly what we are, and it's not good enough.